y'all know it's before we ask. Now, the government shutdown for the following month will be pushing back benefits that people are usually relying on to feed their families. Now, the sad thing about it is, I don't mind people getting online, saying how they feel and how it's going to affect their household. I do have a problem with the people that are saying they're going to start behaving in a criminal like way, being a degenerate, going to stores, looting, and all these things because of the government. We cannot rely on those things. It's funny how we say we believe in God, and God's supposed to be our provider. But then when shit hits the fan, when persecution and affliction arise, we don't look to God. We want to look to the government. And that is truly sad. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of us put ourselves in these predicaments because you're not marrying before you carry. But let's get right into the video.
Really got confirmation that food stamps is officially cut for next month.
About 2 months ago, I stopped eating dinner almost every night of the week so that my boyfriend and I could have enough food left over to have lunch the next day. This was before we were about to lose our food stamps. Mind you, we both work.
I don't think that we...
Now, her predicament, there's a lot of people out there that work and you still have to use food stamps in order to get by. We are living in a world with milk and eggs and all type of shit. Butter is expensive. It's hard to put butter on your bread. It's hard to cook your cookies in the oven without using butter or something. I mean, god damn, it's like people have to use alternatives to bake their cookies and do what they gotta do. But it's not really the best situation, for a lot of people that are making irrational decisions and perverse way of thinking, like a Chrisean, that put themselves in predicament circumstances, and then they want to rely on other people. But the people that actually are, trying and working and everybody know daycare and all that shit can be skyrocket. I mean, hot. It's almost like you paying two goddamn rent in two different places. Like you're like, I'm paying for an apartment over there and this shit. So it's hard for you to actually have two people working and do what you got to do unless y'all have a better circumstance. And it's truly sad they ain't raised the price of minimum wage. They ain't doing none of this. They're not raising anything to help you in this deficit. But like I said, I don't mind people saying that. I just mind the people that saying they're going to behave in a degenerate like way.
Really realize the depths that the damage that this is going to do, but the women, the mothers, and the families, but the mothers especially, who are going to go without meals so their children don't have to. I know that I will absolutely be one of those mothers.
But because we have children and because aftercare and before care is too expensive, I've taken a job that's basically minimum wage so that I can be there to pick up my kids. I cannot fathom what we're going to do without that food stamp money, because if I already couldn't eat dinner with that food stamp money,
I'm so tired of seeing people say like, oh, well, maybe if you had a job, you could get your groceries, or, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have to depend on stamps. I work full time. Thank you. And I do rely on stamps because guess what? It's not enough money in this economy for me to be able to pay bills and get stuff that we need and provide for my 2 kids. So yes, I depend on stamps and I have a full-time.
And like I said before, even when it comes to her, I agree with that. You got to understand, like, people don't realize how many people are on food stamps. It's like the people that are in such good positions that make millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars, they're always going to try to look down on others and speak a certain way because they act like they never started off that way. Like they were just born rich, or these people that must be trust fund babies. I don't know. But a lot of people are trying their hardest, and everybody doesn't have the same capabilities. We got to realize in life, everybody does not have the same capability to do something. Yeah, this person might be able to make money this way and be a business owner or be a creator or be this and have a good life, be an actor, whatever the case may be, so on and so forth. But that doesn't mean everybody has that ability. And then, yeah, you got some people out there, you say, oh, yeah, don't have kids, don't do this. But in life, things happen, and unfortunately, people don't make the best decisions. And I'm not even saying that they're even able to make the best sound decision possible. And we just gotta look at life for what it's worth. There are different social classes and groups of people out there, and you can't put, the way that you think across the board, because believe me, there are gonna be anomalies. There are gonna be different situations that are not gonna be across the board. But I really wish people would depend on God the way they depend on the government. I really wish that they would do that.
Job. So please know that people out here depend on stamps. It's not because we out here just mooching off the government. It's because we literally need that to provide for our family.
I work hard every single day. I get up every single day and clean houses, and I still rely on food stamps to feed my 6 children because the prices are so high. It's unrealistic to think about not having food stamps. Next month, I'm so terrified because 6 babies are always eating. Plus myself, I eat about 1 meal a day, but still.
This is crazy work. When you really think about it, it's a lot of people that are affected. But then you got some people that just are abusing the system, but we can't put that across the board. The people that abuse the system are not to be looked at as the majority, they're the minority.
My kids have not eaten in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids.
Trump done cut them food stamps off. If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have 2, don't go having another one. If you have 1, don't go having 2 more. So they say 2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching a video and you can't send me nothing,
Now that's why I work. Now, she is not a good representation of women out there that are single mothers that are in need of these SNAP benefits. This individual seems like she's abusing the system. She said it's their responsibility, the arrogance, the being so presumptuous. It's just maddening to me. The girl need to, I mean, she on some Chrisean shit, if you ask me. Do what I gotta do, how do can I ask for acting like that? Foolish, but like I said before, now, she's not a good example of anything in regards to people that are truly needing to feed their families and this, that, and the third. So, but I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you think about this whole government shutdown. And, the people out there saying they're going to be looting, they're going to be breaking the building, they're going to be doing all this stuff. There's a lot of videos out there that's like that. And just giving light to those videos, I don't even, it's like, it's just crazy to me. It's wild work. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. And I'm up out of there.